Welcome, everyone, to an exciting broadcast of college basketball here on 2K Sports. Some great action in store tonight, seeing some of the best and brightest young players on the hardwood. Joined in the booth with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. It's Arizona and Louisville.
And guys, there's just nothing quite like a packed house for a college hoop game. You hear the student section rocking and the band playing. This is pure basketball.
Greg, there's a unique energy and vibrancy with college basketball that is unique. I mean, when you get two high-profile teams meeting up with future stars making a name for themselves, I think it just adds to the excitement.
A look at Arizona's starting group. We've got Hollis Jefferson. Mitchell is out there with Johnson. And it's Lewis in at the 5.
One thing with Freak that we know is he makes sure he gets his shots up no matter what. One way or another, he's going to get his workout in, and that's why so many are confident that he'll continue to improve.
Part of it is that he has a twin sister who actually taught him how to play ball. She helped him develop his game and become the player he is today. Pretty nice to have a sibling willing to help you develop your skill set on the court.
And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra. Boy, Arizona has had a lot of outstanding players in the NBA at all positions. For a while, they were known as a guard factory, and rightly so. Plenty of the outstanding guards have played in Wildcat jerseys.
Shot from 12. No good from Lawson. It's Curry with the drive. Good D by Johnson.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close. Boy, oh boy, to be young again. My, oh my. Got me thinking back to my days.
Oh, yeah, right. It does make you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Well, speak for yourself, because I could never throw it down like that. But I will say, it sure looks fun, doesn't it?
That's his first personal foul.
Louisville shooting their first free throws of the evening.
Free. 2 shots.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
It's all you, Freak. Come on, it's all you.
The Louisville Cardinals have had a real strong run lately in college hoops, Clark. Even after changing conferences a few years back, they continue to shine.
You know, and nobody knew, Kevin, just how they would fare in the new and stronger conference, but it's been winning as usual for the Cardinals.
And both free throws good for Curry.
And one thing that Louisville has is a very good track record of always remaining in the title picture. More often than not, they are considered to have as good a shot as any of winning the tournament. They are truly a college hoops powerhouse.
Ewing. That one a little long.
And with Freak, he takes a lot of pride in where he hails from. He didn't grow up with a silver spoon in his hand by any means, and his family cheers him on from Harlem.
And, Greg, you can see it in this game. I mean, we're all a product of where we've been, our environment, our experiences. And with Freak, he doesn't take anything for granted. Some of the very best players of all time have come from the projects like Freak, and he takes pride in playing for Harlem when he's on the court.
Risky pass in a situation like that. Very lucky that wasn't a steal.
Fortunate to get it through. I thought he was headed the other way with that one.
Thomas checked in for Mack. And then for Arizona, Hollins is checked in, and it's Williams in for Hollis Jefferson.
I tell you what, he clearly had a brain freeze.
Curry passes to Rozier. Some nice passing by Louisville here. Outside Curry.
Oh! Hang time on that rim puts a little whipped cream on that angel food cake there.
It's a tight ball game, and those displays of strength, Clark, can get one team rolling.
Agreed.
And also the other on its heels. Let's see how this one turns out.
Taking a look at Arizona. They've got Ewing. Williams is out there with Goodwin, and it's Carter in at the 2-guard spot. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
And guys, over the years, Louisville has had a reputation of being a high-flying offense. You know they'll play at a high tempo and create a lot of chances. It's just what has worked for the program for so long. And with Arizona, you know they are going to be competitive year in and year out. They do a great job of recruiting, and they always seem to field a team ready to make a deep run in the tournament. Just a very consistent program.
No good on the second free throw. The key word with Arizona, Clark, is consistency. Always in the tournament, usually make it a few rounds.
Yeah, and typically as a top seed is why they do that. Since '85, Arizona has only missed the tournament one time.
Lawson kicks to Williams. And a miss there on the triple.
And you see a lot of players who are very talented play with a me-first approach. That is not the case with Freak. He doesn't try and attract any unnecessary attention and just focuses on playing his game.
Yeah, I like that about him, Greg. I mean, in a day and age where most guys are self-centered and it's all about me, it's refreshing for a player like Freak who doesn't invite that kind of noise. I mean, that's as impressive as his skill set.
Here's Mitchell. Lawson outside. Carter outside. Here's Mitchell. 4 on the shot clock. Williams for 3. It's rebounded by Louisville. Curry's got 3 rebounds now in this one. And it's White missing.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Lawson has the open look. Arizona with another miss. And here's Louisville. They've only given up 1 point in the second quarter. That one coming at the line. Curry against Lawson. Harrell dishes to Curry. Goes up the baseline, and that one's good. Curry's got 6.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
Sanders against Carter. Williams kicks to Lawson. Feeds it to Carter. Here's the screen. Now the dish to Ewing. That one falls, coming off Carter's feed. Ewing's got his first points of the night.
Nice, accurate pass right into the middle.
Here's Curry. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised to see them double up here.
I agree with you, Clark. They have not been successful with their single coverage.
Louisville shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. Here's Goodwin. Pass to Lewis. Puts up the baby hook. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Louisville leads by 2. And time now for the halftime break with the second half of basketball right around the corner. Hello and welcome back. This is college basketball on 2K Sports. And if you're just tuning in, this is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg as we get set for the second half.
Guys, we had a tight game through the first half. I think we'll see more of the same coming out of the break.
And it's just going to take one big run for one of these teams to establish control. If Freak can get hot, his team has a great chance of coming away with the victory.
Curry in at point guard. White is out there with Harrell. Then there's Sanders. And it's Mack in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Arizona, they've got Mitchell. Johnson is out there with Hollis Jefferson. And it's Lawson in at the 1.
You know, so often we can forget that these players are student athletes. I mean, Freak does not have that problem. He's an amazing student off the floor and is very dedicated in the classroom.
And how about Freak with a 4.0 GPA, an honor student in high school, and has carried that same work ethic to college as well as he prepares for his games. He truly embodies what it means to be.
Take it to the basket.
Outside Curry. Here's Thomas. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists in the game.
Fences have just given up.
Yeah, you know, the pace has only picked up the deeper we've gotten into this game, which is remarkable. It speaks to the endurance and stamina of these teams, and it's also been a lot of fun to watch.
Curry, he's in at the point. Payton is out there with Thomas. Then there's Sanders, and it's Hughes in at the 3. Sanders' shot is off.
They get that one, but guys, on the night, that's been the problem, securing the ball.
They've been out-hustled. At this point, hard to see them recovering from that.
Lawson kicks to Lewis. Kicks it out to Johnson from 20 feet out. Moves back up. Lewis misses. Cardinals leading by 4. It's Curry with the drive. The 15-footer. And off the front, and in it goes. And here's Arizona now. 6-point game. Lawson the pass to Lewis. Curry with the steal.
You know, sometimes you can see how a player can lead on the floor from the sidelines, and you see that with Freak. I mean, he's got the skills and athleticism as a point guard, in addition to the leadership, too.
And, guys, people often underestimate just how important leadership is. You know, there's no stat for that. But guys like Chris Paul and Steph Curry have incredible skill, but their leadership on the floor is equally as important. Freak is a floor general in their molds.
And their solid play in the paint continues, guys.
And that's been their focus, it seems, throughout the game. I like the discipline that they've showed in terms of creating those opportunities on the inside.
Arizona trails by 4. And Lawson with the drive. Mitchell's shot is good.
Whoa, that's a big shot right there.
And that one really took the air out of this crowd.
Ooh, just like that. I mean, you could hear a pin drop in here.
Move the ball. Stick it
Curry
to
against Lawson. Lets it go with the 3. And he drills it. Beautiful release there from Curry.
You know what, guys? He can really light it up from the perimeter at times.
To the paint. Here's Lewis. Yes!
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down. You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Lawson outside. And the pass to Hollis Jefferson. On the wing, Johnson. Hollis Jefferson passes to Lewis. 5 on the clock. 23 seconds left in the game. Curry, count it!
And if you thought this game was over already, you're probably right.
Yeah, I would agree. I mean, it's staring us right in the face, and we've been around long enough to know when a game is over. And this one is in that category.
Nineteen seconds left here in the second half of the game. Lawson kicks to Lewis. From 13, it's rebounded by Louisville, and that's an intentional foul. And now we've got the intentional foul. And he drops the first one, and he can gather himself now and try to make it 2 in a row. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game. 8 seconds left here in the second half of the game. Here's Hollis Jefferson. Basket good.